Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Today I'm going to continue Cult Mirach's reaction series. I can't wait for this one. God of Destruction Goku, the last cliffhanger, I remember it clearly and closely. He is being pummeled by Jiren, Ultra Vegeta. Why the freaking I don't know how there is this Goku and become a god of destruction based on Ultra Vegito. Is this story plot discontinuing the last episode, or this plot is a trigger based on the previous actions? Either it will be on the universe Dragon Ball GT, or is it the one with I don't know the different universes that Vegito the Vegito counter is Zero is making this cell. It's not God of Destruction Goku. So how can this Goku become a God of Destruction, have mastered Ultra Instinct and also Ultra Ego? So basically he is the same with Ultra Vegito. The only winning thing for Ultra Vegito is that he has Vegeta inside of Ultra Vegito. So even if God Destruction Goku have destructive energy, God Master Ultra Instinct, he is only 1%. But Ultra Vegito is 2%, having also his android arm created by Jiro. But other than that, I'm really curious to see what will happen right here and now of this video reaction, the newest episode from Arch. So without further ado, let's just jump in, shall we, and let's just check it out. Let's go, let's check, let's react. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
On Dragon Ball Super, Ultra Vegeta had made use of the time rings and traveled through numerous timelines. But one alternate universe in particular,
one ultimate universe in particular becomes the cell, right?
Had a tragically sad fate after his arrival. Due to his cells inadvertently creating an Ultra Cell who would go on to kill every Z fighter, leaving only Goku left as the final protector.
Oh, so this is continuing. This is continuing from the universe because of Ultra Vegito. Then I think Goku realized, if you fly back to Dragon Ball Z, Goku already knows what's going on because he can see from his telekinesis. So I think while he sleeps, he already knows about Cell becoming Ultra Instinct Cell, and then he knows about Ultra Vegito's appearance. He knows that the Z fighters are all dead, and that's why I think he trained. But how can he know about God of Destruction? Will beerus suddenly arrive here somewhere, or what? Let's just see.
Of Earth.
How pitiful.
And now in today's manga.
Oh yeah, you two are gods. Okay, beerus and whis counter seeing Goku. This is interesting. This is basically like Loki series after the end game. So basically after Ultra Vegito now becomes God of Destruction Goku. So the theory, the fan manga who created Goku, who become God of Destruction, and let's see, the plot now is already also being incorporated by Arch. This is cool. Two of the greatest stories.
This Goku goes down because of Ultra Vegito.
Yeah.
But before we begin,
so it's not continuing Jiren. It's not continuing Jiren, but we'll focus here. Okay.
So our story begins with a scene in the past. A past that was
So okay, this is interesting. We'll see. Now God Destruction Goku
by none other than Ultra Vegito. As we now see a bed-stricken Goku who is still fighting the heart virus, not knowing of the events that have gone on until... Where am I? The androids. Did we win?
Wait, he don't know? I thought, if I'm not remembering, I saw her just remembering this, huh? If I'm not mistaken, he knows what's going on, right? About Vegeta want to ascend to the next level of a Super Saiyan or something. But why is this Goku don't know anything? But I don't know.
The once on the verge of death Saiyan opens his
He
eyes in
knows.
shock, finally awake after what seemed like an endless nightmare,
Yeah.
only to now enter a new one.
A new one because all his friends is dead.
Goku? Goku! Is he awake? And immediately,
okay.
Chi-Chi, his wife
Chi-Chi,
downstairs, is
Yamcha,
alarmed
this
by
night.
the noise. And so too is Yamcha,
Yeah.
who came back to help take care of Goku after being nearly killed by Android 20. The two then run up the stairs immediately to Goku's room, with Chi-Chi yelling,
Hey, now.
Goku, I'm
Goku.
coming! But as they get to Goku's bedside, Yamcha steps back and with a look of concern, looks down at Goku and thinks to himself,
Okay.
he's finally
Awake.
awake. I guess
It's a good thing.
good thing.
But I think he wants to
Even
explain.
with Goku, it might be too late. Chi-Chi, on the other hand, has an entirely different look as she almost can't even believe what she's seeing.
Yeah, he sees
Letting out slowly
Goku
while
waking
tears
up.
stream from her eyes. Goku, you're awake. You're really awake. Before instantly, she lets out a scream,
Hey.
letting out even
Okay,
more
she
tears
cries.
as she no longer can even keep a lid
She is happy
on
that
all
his
her
husband
emotions.
is finally awake.
Overwhelmed with finally seeing the love of her life
Yeah.
and husband alive and well once again.
Yeah.
Suddenly then jumping right
Hey.
into the arms of an embarrassed Goku and she yells, "Oh Goku, I was so worried. They told me you might die. But I kept believing. I knew you wouldn't leave me too. You're all I have left." But the now
Oh,
blushing
Goku
Goku would
will be
only
shocked.
respond, "Hey Chi-Chi, not in front of Yamcha. I missed you too. But what do you mean I'm all you
Yeah,
have
I'm
left?
all you have left because Gohan and the others are dead.
Where's Gohan? Chi-Chi? Yamcha?"
Hey.
But Goku, now realizing from the silence and their expressions that something is wrong, is quick to push Chi-Chi off. And with a serious face, then questions the duo. "Guys,
Yeah.
what's with the silent
Silent
treatment?
treatment, yeah.
You can tell
No.
me. What happened with the androids? Did we beat them, or do I need to get moving? Where are they fighting? Yamcha, you can lead the way."
She can lead what way, Goku?
Goku. But with an
It's not about
extremely
Android,
forlorn
it's about
look
all
of
different things.
self-deprecation and an unwillingness to say anything more, Yamcha can only stare at the ground, not being mad
Okay,
enough
no.
to say what's
How
actually
can he
happening.
explain to
While
Goku? It's
similarly,
not about
Chi-Chi
Android, it's
also
about
looks
also
on
Vegito,
with
and then
puppy
there's
dog
this
eyes,
green
trying to summon the
insect and
strength
everything.
to say what happened to their only child while Goku was away. Until eventually, as the silence becomes maddening,
I think Chi-Chi.
Yamcha steps up and
Oh.
lets out, "Goku, they're not fighting anymore. The battle is over. We lost. They're all dead.
Oh,
I'm sorry." And Chi-Chi, now bawling with floods of tears, adds on, "Gohan, our boy is dead, Goku. Our boy is gone."
Goku's
What?
shocked.
No, no, you're
Goku's
lying,
freaking
guys.
shocked.
Please tell me you're joking. Krillin, Piccolo, Gohan. But as Goku looks again to Yamcha for confirmation, his silence and closed eyes
Yeah.
say everything he needs to know.
His silent Goku's mad. Super Saiyan?
Broken beyond repair or comprehension, the loss of his son, his friends, and the Dragon Balls too send Son Goku over the edge as he roars into the air,
Hey.
powering up to a new level of power
Oh.
in his base that surpassed even his Super Saiyan form.
Ooh,
As a strange,
wow.
ominous electricity surrounds his body that is not too dissimilar to what we saw from Ultra Vegeta.
What?
The roar is so loud
Ooh,
and the aura so
what,
bright it can be
what?
seen from space itself. And the energy and emotion somehow, some way, travels even further, spreading through the depths
Oh,
of
what?
space
Like, his energy travels so far until it reaches Beerus?
and disrupting more than Goku could ever know.
Oh my god. Wow. Even
Whis.
Beerus
And as
detected
a
it.
result, in the far reaches of Universe 7, even in the plane of gods,
Wow.
a slumbering beerus, who was meant to awake nearly a decade later,
Yeah, Beerus is actually meant to awake a decade later after Majin Buu and everything, and now he's waking now.
awakens early by chance. And almost immediately, his angel attendant Whis arrives on his command, saying, Lord Beerus, now this is a surprise. This has to be your shortest nap ever. Bad dream, my lord? Well, now that you mention it. And it would be at this point that, just like in the original timeline, Beerus would begin explaining about his dream of a Super Saiyan God,
and he wants to
a
see a Super
warrior
Saiyan
who
God.
would for the first time provide him a challenge.
Okay.
Just as Beerus had ironically thought Ultra Vegeta would do previously.
Yeah.
Looking at Whis now with crazed eyes, hungry for more information, Beerus would then inquire further. So, what happened to those primitive apes from planet Vegeta? I don't know how long I've been asleep for, but I'll assume that punk Frieza got rid of them, just as I gave him permission to. But Whis, who gives a look of slight disbelief, as he did originally, just responds,
Frieza's dead.
Super Saiyan God. My lord, I do believe you may be a little delirious. You sure you don't need any more sleep? I can have a look, but you may be expecting a little too much from those tailed mortals. And just like that, Whis would then summon his staff,
But
and
this
then
time
proceed to look
he
deeply
see
into the
Goku
crystal
with the
portion of the
electricity
spectre,
and everything.
saying
Well,
out
he
loud,
realized that this is a Super Saiyan God.
let's see. North Quadrant, Universe 7. Ah yes, Planet Vegeta is no more. Frieza did indeed eliminate them. But it seems a number of Saiyans did survive. The majority seem to have found themselves on a planet known as Earth. And
Okay, now Whis is shocked. Whis is shocked on what? Frieza is dead or shocked because of what?
my god! By Zeno, this cannot be! But suddenly, as Whis looks on at what became of the Saiyans on Earth, he begins
Goku.
to see, quite frankly...
Oh, he realized there's Cell with Ultra Instinct. He is shocked. Why is Cell having Ultra Instinct?
shocking image and turn of events as he continues with a hint of fear.
He's shocked
Beerus,
because why is there
you
Ultra
need to come and
Instinct?
see this. This is a problem. Huh? That's unlike you, Whis. What can you see? What's wrong? Tell me at once. Leaving Beerus in a state of curiosity as he watches his usually calm and collected attendant suddenly begin panicking.
Because he is shocked to see all
Whis reveals
Cell.
within his staff the face of none other than Ultra Instinct in perfect Cell.
Yeah, he is
The
shocked.
version of Cell that was given the DNA and
Because
techniques
Ultra
of Ultra
Vegito.
Vegito as he slept, resulting in not only super speeding his growth and evolvement from a larvae, but also implanting him with the divine techniques of Ultra Instinct and Hakai.
What? Oh, also with Hakai? So Ultra Vegeta.
Just as the original timeline Cell gained the techniques of every Z
Oh
fighter.
yeah, every Z fighter Cell has been gained, like the Solar Flare, Kamehameha, and because of he gained Ultra Vegeta's DNA, he has Hakai and he has Ultra Instinct, and Beerus and Whis will be shocked. How can this monster have Ultra Instinct and both destructive energy?
Without a second of training. Whis, meanwhile, staring into the cold and unmistakable MUI eyes of Cell, maintains a
He's
nervous
shocked.
look as sweat begins to precipitate on his face all over. As he lets out to Beerus, My lord, I do not know how else to explain this, but right now on Earth, I am witnessing a being of multiversal danger. Perhaps a rival to you, just as you wished. But he is not a Saiyan.
Yeah, he is not a Saiyan.
This creature, a nightmarish being, apparently made by the Earthlings themselves, has somehow attained
a complete control of it. Has somehow, it's not somehow, it's because of your training duo, Beerus and Whis from the other universe, that is Goku and Vegeta. Oh my
complete
god.
control of Ultra Instinct, and not only that, has attained the power of destruction too. In its short existence on the planet, it has not only Hakai'd the former Namekian god of Earth, but also, with its mastery of Ultra Instinct, murdered each and every one of the Saiyans, bar one. Even the king's son, Vegeta,
has fallen
to a gruesome death.
Ooh.
I fear whatever caused this is something that should have never...
For someone to cause this is something that should have never happened in our universe. Yeah, which is your own student from the other universe of Beerus and Whis.
happened in our universe. What? Impossible! How could that be, Whis? Leaving
Beerus is shocked to see destructive energy and Ultra Instinct.
Soon after waking up, to hear the most unexpected of reveals from the angel.
This story, I already said, it is freaking interesting. And now that Arch has conducted it, this is interesting.
Give me that! I need to see this blasphemy for myself! As Beerus then quickly rushes over to unusually check if what Whis is saying is actually true. Meanwhile, Whis tries his best to answer Beerus' question and make sense of things, replying, I'm not entirely sure, my lord. This shouldn't be possible. In my history as an angel, I've never visited Earth with any god of destruction.
That's why can angel technique and a god of destruction technique being infused to this monster set?
It can only be the work of another universe's deities.
Universe's deities.
Or worse, someone distorting the
distorting the natural flow of time, which is being done by Vegito.
We may need to see Gowasu about this to check if any new time rings have been created. But there is one consequential development here that may be of interest to you. That last Saiyan I mentioned to you, the one this creature has yet to kill, has just, at this very moment, discovered what became of his allies. And right at this moment is bursting forth with considerable power enraged. Even stronger than what I remember of Frieza, I might add. Stronger than Frieza, you say? And just like originally, this information immediately piques Beerus' attention once more. With the idea at this time of a Saiyan surpassing Frieza being an almost unbelievable claim, as Beerus continues. Aren't these the same warriors whose power level increases with their anger and emotion? I say we're in luck, Whis. My Super Saiyan God may be right under my nose. Besides, we're going to need someone to deal with this creature you speak of anyway. Take me to him at once. And just like that,
you are going.
Would shoot off without any more conversation, straight for the location of Son Goku on Earth. But meanwhile, the rage of Goku has not yet emptied. His power and aura still uncontrollable. I won't let them get away with this! You'll pay, Cell!
He's mad by Cell.
By this time, having learned a little more of the situation, but neither Chi-Chi nor Yamcha can do a thing. As the Z-Fighter calls out, Goku, calm down. I know you're mad, but this whole house is going to collapse at this rate. Think of Chi-Chi. We'll get through this. Me and you. You always do. as Chi-Chi, who doesn't even know how to approach her husband like
because
this,
Goku is
can only
already
whisper,
mad.
Goku, you're scaring me. Someone's here.
Oh, he noticed.
Could it be?
He noticed. He thought that it is Cell, but it is Beerus.
But suddenly, Goku's power-up is instantly set to the side, as Goku notices a foreign presence in his own
it's
home.
not Cell, but it's
And with
Beerus.
his adrenaline and senses heightened from the threat of Cell, it's no secret who we think it might be. But as he, Yamcha and Chi-Chi turn around, it is revealed to be none
It's
other
Beerus
than
and
Lord Beerus, the god of destruction of Universe 7 and his angel Whis, appearing this time in the middle of Goku's home, unlike where they initially originally appeared
in
on
the
King
Tenkaichi
Kai's
planet.
planet. And with a totally oblivious and completely fearless smile, Beerus calls out, "Well, hello there, Earthlings. Now, which one of you would be Son Goku? We heard all of your friends had just died, and you're a little mad. Mind if we have a chat, Saiyan?"
And then this Goku is mad, will think this is Cell. He will not have a chat. He will pummel Beerus to pieces. Because he will thought that he is a monster and everything.
My friends? Who the hell are you? Are you Cell?
Okay, Super Saiyan.
Instantly in a blind rage, not even thinking for a second
he's not
other than
thinking.
about the bodies of his friends and family, Goku powers up to his max Super Saiyan form. Bolstered by his Saiyan primal anger, his power level reaches a height far higher than it ever should have gone.
Oh, okay.
You're going to die for what you've done, you monster! Instantly rushing
Which
in
has
at
not
Beerus,
been done by
not
Beerus.
knowing just how severely outclassed and misinformed he really was.
Goku is outclassed compared to Beerus.
Cell, what a peculiar battle cry for a Saiyan. Perhaps this is the name of that creature you saw, Whis. I guess we'll soon find out. And as expected,
Beerus is like,
Goku's
don't care,
attack,
man.
even as a Super Saiyan, is completely
It is
stopped
really weak.
without the God of Destruction even moving an inch. Of course, alarming Goku. While Beerus with a smile comments, looks like we may have been right,
Oh,
Whis.
have been
This
right.
is levels beyond that freeze.
Oh yeah, because Super Saiyan.
I almost actually felt that. Looks like we may have our so-called Super Saiyan
But Super
God.
Saiyan God and Super
Come,
Saiyan is
Whis.
really
Let's
different.
go
than-
home with our new friend and find out. To which the angel, with an eerie smile, just responds, "Yes, I do believe you may be right. As you wish, Lord Beerus."
So now they traveled with
And just
Goku
like that,
and
in a
left just
flash,
Yamcha and
all
Chi-Chi.
three
Oh my god.
vanish from Earth right before the eyes of
Chi-Chi and Yamcha.
who are left nothing short of utterly shocked that their last remaining hope for Earth has
It's now
just been
gone.
taken away from them, just like everyone else.
With I don't know why. With by the way, who?
No! What happened? Goku? Please. No!
He stopped being Hakai
But
again.
eventually, as a few hours pass on the planet of Beerus, Goku's brought up to speed on who exactly Whis and Beerus are,
Okay.
learning of the gods of destructions and their angels, before finding out the exact reasoning why he was there and Beerus' dream of a Super Saiyan god. So, Saiyan, that's the deal. I need a challenge, and you need to get stronger to avenge
Your
your
friends.
friends. So we brought you here to kill two birds with one stone. With Whis adding, "Yes, Goku-san, though Lord Beerus has hopes of making you into the perfect opponent for himself, I dare say the more prominent danger here is still this figure you call Cell. For whatever reason, he possesses both of the signature abilities of both myself and Beerus. Powers that unfortunately he used to decimate your friends with ease." And Goku, now having calmed down
Okay,
and
he knows
understanding
about
the
what's going on.
situation and how powerless he currently is, then just looks down on the ground. doubting himself as he responds, "So, this android, Cell, has not only the powers of all of us on Earth,
but he
also
was
the
the power
powers
of you gods too.
Damn it! No wonder not even Vegeta or Trunks could do anything. What am I supposed to be able to do? They were both Super Saiyans. They both even trained in the hyperbolic time chamber and still died. It would only be the same for me.
No, if you train in a whis and beerus.
And here I thought you Saiyans were a more cocky bunch.
You meant Goku, man. It's
But
not
Beerus,
cocky.
hearing this pessimistic view, can't help but smirk as he continues. Yes, well, against this Cell, you haven't got a chance in hell. Ultra
Chance in
Instinct
hell.
would make him virtually untouchable to someone of your speed. And destruction power alone would make short work of you before you even got a chance to move. But who says you can't attain the same abilities, huh? After all, no one knows destruction better than I. And no one knows the divine techniques of Ultra Instinct better than we.
And you need to know that Cell creature you're talking about can gain those monsters' technique because of you, Goku. The you from the other universe.
He is made of your cells, right? So that means you too have the same potential.
Yeah, you two have the same potential.
This Cell currently is absorbing the Earthlings one by one. And with the population of your planet, it's going to take him years.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he probably won't even think of leaving until he finds you. Yes.
And then Cell will not know about Beerus and Whis' planet, so he will get a lot of time to battle before Cell destroy the whole Earth before even Cell can find Goku, because Cell in this timeline don't know how to reach Beerus' planet.
And with that amount of time and the right training, you could avenge them all. We have access to dimensions where 2 years can pass with only 1 day flowing in our world.
Okay, this plays with the hyperbolic time chamber and this room where Jiren is training.
To the room of spirit and time you mentioned. And who knows, maybe after defeating Cell, you'll be able to bring them back.
Oh.
After all, we know of a set of special Dragon Balls that can bring back even those who had been erased by the power of her kind. I can have a word of the
Dragon God Zalama. So actually Vegito can do this if they are allowed with the Grand Priest.
God Zalama, if you work with us, Goku-san, all you need to do in return for learning these abilities meant only for the deities is agree to one day become
the God of Destruction.
Lord Beerus' successor as the next God of Destruction.
The big theory in the Dragon Ball community is regarding the God of Destruction, and I'm truly am happy to see this is coming into a realization with no other man than Arch. Like, man,
what? Me?
Seeing Goku with God of Destruction.
God of Destruction? No way! Which in a callback to Jiren's reaction to the same deal.
To the same deal.
Last chapter leaves Goku equally shocked to
He don't like it.
But just like Jiren,
but I think he don't have any choice, as same with Jiren, so he will train and become God of Destruction.
He has little choice.
If he
his
don't
reason and
agree to
motives
this,
will prove to be far more serious.
wait, what?
His reason and motives
Oh, yeah,
will
yeah.
prove to be far more serious, as he looks to the ground momentarily and remains quiet,
He don't have
trying
any
to
choice.
collect his thoughts before finally making a decision
Or
and
else
yelling to
his
the
friends
heavens
will be
themselves, "Fine, if it will bring back my friends, my family, my son, I'll do it. I'll do anything to beat you, Cell!" And so, over the span of 14 years in the Pyramid of Power, which of course was only 7 days in the outside world, Goku would spend each day training non-stop with both Whis and Beerus. combating constantly with Lord Beerus acquiring the power of destruction, while battling with Whis to learn to move without thinking.
This is harder than I thought, man. This Goku is better than the Goku inside Ultra Vegeta. Because Goku inside Ultra Vegeta only attained Master Ultra Instinct and Vegeta attained Ultra Ego. But now Goku attained both of it for himself.
Must master Ultra Instinct before ending each day in deep meditation, where he would train visually, recounting and putting into practice everything he had learned in the hours before. And eventually, in the end, even if battered and bruised, Goku would ascend to a level beyond anything he had achieved in any timeline. And so 1 week later, Beerus and Whis would wait outside as the familiar silhouette of a figure, it could only be one man, would walk slowly towards them. And Beerus, who would grow typically impatient, would yell, "Come out already, Saiyan! It fits, doesn't it? I made sure to get it made in your exact measurements." While Whis, in a more cordial manner, adds, "Yes, Goku-san, I think it's finally time you saved your friends."
Ooh.
And just like that,
And now he
standing tall, confidently and with a smile, God of Destruction Goku stands with his fist clenched, covered head to toe in the divine outfit of the Destroyers. Finally letting out, "Ha! Sorry for the wait, but I'm ready to go back to Earth."
7 days, oh my god. This is just crazy.
Let's go.
7 days.
But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag GodGoku in the comments down below. If you want to right now on my Patreon for support.
Wait. He is just crazy. I don't know how. This is just amazing. This one's long. Goosebumps every episode, but this one took it another level. Yeah, I mean like, man, like, you know, one of the biggest things in the theory is how Ultra Vegito can defeat a god of destruction, and it's been implemented. Second, theory of Goku or Vegeta become god of destruction and now being implemented. We will, I don't know, see a fusion between a Gogeta or Vegito that I don't know how will happen. And we are gonna see also Jiren fighting Ultra Vegito. I mean, like, this crazy fan-made theories are being pummeled into one single epic showdown of Arch. It is just freaking crazy. Goat Arch really crafted the story so well that now even the alternate timeline created by Ultra Vegeta have fine stories. Yeah, I mean, like, this basically like Avengers Endgame itself is a solid story that created the Loki stories and made even the Loki story become really interesting. And the thing here, I mean, like, they don't know that this is Ultra Vegito's work. The only thing they know about this is Cell. So will this Goku then enrich Ultra Vegito, going to the other timeline to take revenge on Ultra Vegito, or they will only know this is a being named Cell only? And how funny is this? Because after Cell is died by Goku's hand probably, then he will meet Majin Buu and Babida will think he is smart and blah blah blah. But now this Goku already knows Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, and he will make fun with even Golden Frieza, Zamasu, or even Majin Buu. So this will be lit and this will be dope to really see. This is for me, honestly, like, hell of a shock to see from day one a fan-made manga can make me as addicted as this. This is just freakingly awesome, guys. Also regarding this, I'm also really interested to know what other fan-made mangas that you recommend me to react. As much as I like this, if there is any fan-made manga that is on par at this level or as good as this, I'm truly welcoming myself to watch it. But for now, I will just end it here. Thank you so much, guys. This is so epic. Also, your constant support over my reaction for Archer's reaction series, it means a lot. So thank you so much, guys, until we meet again in the next reaction video. Bye.